Hi, I'm Rebecca Bonig. My topic is the development of a toddler according to Piaget and Erikson. A toddler is aged 1 to 3 years old. Um, they have rapid physical and emotional development. They acquire and perfect their language skills, and they begin to develop a self-concept. First, we'll do Jean Piaget. I did both these stages just because the age range of a toddler is from 1 to 3, and so they fall in between both these stages. The sensory motor, which would toddler would be at the end of this one, they're constantly testing their surroundings. They learn through trial and error, and they have object permanence, which is they're knowing an objects exist even if it's not visible. I don't know if you've seen those videos lately of people with their animals. They'll hold up a blanket and then they'll run away and then the dog doesn't know where they are. That's kind of like with children. They figure this out towards the end of that stage. And then pre-operational is when they do their intellectual development. Egocentrism starts to arise. They're the center of their universe. They're not self-centered in the way that they're acting out, but they're figuring out that they're in a world and they're figuring out their surroundings. They've developed concrete thinking, so things are black and white. Imaginative play starts. Their memory develops. They can have imaginary friends, or they can play with dolls, or they can feed themselves, or what they see around them, they'll do and play. And also transductive reasoning. Two things occurring together must cause each other. So like the example in the book is a woman with a big belly must be having a baby. I'll say, then we can come over to Erikson. He has 5 stages, and the toddler goes into the autonomy versus shame and doubt stage. This is focused on control of their own body. They want to be independent, like get dressed by themselves. I want to do it myself, because they're really learning the skills. They learn by watching others. That's the autonomy part. That's the positive. If we let children do what they can for themselves, then they develop autonomy. The negative part, the shame and doubt, is if children are talked down to or made feel self-conscious about their decisions. Like if they decided to do something and they got hurt, or like if they wanted to wear a bathing suit to school in the winter, they're just trying to feel out their environment. But if someone talks down to them or lets them know that they had a bad decision, they could feel shameful. When control is taken from them, they can't discover their environment if they can't do it for themselves. So just a little video about that. So that's a toddler's development.